Our automotive program is very special in regards to, we consider it a family-oriented program.
I'm actually not from here in Pueblo. I'm from New Mexico, Raton. So I was just looking at the schools in the area, and then I was visiting them, and I really liked this one. We came for a tour, and I really enjoyed the environment and the atmosphere that it brought.
Graduated from Leadville, Colorado, Lake County High School. I always knew I wanted to come to Pueblo, so I came and actually took a tour of the school, talked to James and the staff here. I knew in a heartbeat that I wanted to enroll here.
Our students, our instructors, our staff, and our faculty work very closely with one another. We are open from Monday through Friday from 8 in the morning till about 10 o'clock in the evening. So we spend a lot of time with our students. We play a huge part in not only our lives, but in one another's lives.
I chose PCC just because it is smaller classes. I feel like it's more hands-on, so the teachers can actually help you more, rather than if I go to a bigger school, there's more students, you don't really get that one-on-one or the help that you actually do need.
Because of the size, it's not super big, so they have an opportunity to reach out to every student, help them get jobs, help them get their certifications that they need, even stuff that's not automotive related.
My son has autism, so he has really come out of his shell. This is something that he loves to do. He feels safe here. He feels there's a camaraderie here. You know, there are people here to help him. He doesn't feel left behind.
I think the biggest challenge that we face as technicians is the level of technology and how rapidly it's changing.
It's changing every 3 to 4 months. Now we're dealing with the self-driving cars and automatic braking technology and stuff like that. It's all going to make everything a little bit tougher, so they're going to have to stay up on what they're learning.
We are very limited in the amount of budgets that we actually have and operational monies, so we rely heavily on our partnerships within industry, our community members, our former alumni, even our current staff in the institution, who has been wonderful in helping us secure consumable supplies and equipment to be able to be very competitive in our industry. Innovations in automotive is a big thing. So how we are changing with those times is professional development, web-based training, community partnership.
All the manufacturers are coming out with their own training programs. Ford, Subaru that we're dealing with right now have all their own specifically for their models.
With our latest experience with COVID-19, which has brought our program into uncharted territory in how we offer our curriculum and our hands-on training, we relied on our sources with Subaru University, programs like Electude that offer web-based training and a learning management system to be able to offer the same type of training that a student would receive if they were in the face-to-face classroom. But more importantly, we utilize those web-based training programs for student assessment to continuously develop our curriculum and grow our program based on those results for the assessment from the learning management system.
We definitely have guidelines to follow, obviously the masks and social distancing. So it's a little more individual working because we can't be in big groups. I would say maybe it's a little bit better in a way because we get individually to work on our own cars and just learn that way instead of having to share with a big group.
We're doing a lot of the newer stuff. We've got a lot of trainers with the new technology on them. We're doing a lot of different stuff with electronics, electrical, engines. It's all upgraded, and we're just trying to stay up and show them what the newest things are that are coming out. We have a lot of the dealerships coming to us and asking for people, the small lots and everything, the car dealers. They're coming over looking for technicians. They're in a real high demand right now. So we probably have 75 to 80% of our students are employed already in industry.
I was actually able to get some ASC's certifications while I was here too. The staff made sure that I knew the necessary things to be able to get this job. And when I told them, I was like, I'm a graduate from PCC, and I gave some references to my instructors here. I mean, they knew their name, right off the bat. That was something I think they were like, oh, he's from PCC, he must know his stuff.
People with disabilities, they're looked on as if they can't go beyond what their disability is. We looked into this program, we talked to James, and James said, hey, we're here for him, whatever he needs, we're gonna make sure that he's successful. And that's what's happening.
But more importantly, We are in the business of changing lives, not only for our students, but also changing the perception of what an automotive technician is and what they bring to our community and to this industry.